Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, in life, there are a lot of people who don't want to see you make it. For no reason, there are some people that simply just do not want you to make it. And so people get up and they'll criticize. People will get up and they will criticize. They'll talk bad about you, they'll discourage you, and they'll just send all the attacks and the warfares your way because they just don't want you to make it. If you ask some people why they don't want you to make it, they have no idea. The truth is, some people are afraid of how far you will go or how great you will be, because people can actually see that you have greatness on the inside of you. And there are some people that when they see you have greatness on your inside, they just don't want you to make it. They are afraid of how far you will go and how much you can achieve. So guess what? The next time you wake up and you feel like nobody's supporting me, nobody wishes me well, nobody's in my corner, get in your corner. Be your supporter. Be your motivator. Listen, you may not be a morning person like myself, but get up every day, find something to motivate you. Get up every day, find something to encourage you and to push you. There's an entire world out there awaiting for what you are carrying. And you are going to sit and wait and allow some bad mind, wicked, ugly people to stop you from fulfilling your purpose. Listen, get up, wash your face, put your makeup on. Whatever it is that you have to do, just get up and go for it and do exactly what God has called you to do. Do not allow people, let me tell you something. Majority of the people who are fighting against you are not going anywhere. Yeah. Majority of those who are actually fighting against you, they're not going anywhere. They're stuck where they are. They just don't want you to make it because they are afraid that they can't make it, or they are afraid of how far you are going to go. So guess what? You need to get up. You need to put yourself together. Forget about yesterday. Forget about yesterday. Forget about the pain. Forget about the troubles. Forget about all of these things that have been fighting you and holding you back. And just get up and tell yourself, I'm going to push forward and I'm not going to allow anything to stop me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the disappointments I faced yesterday. Come on, it doesn't matter the disappointments you faced yesterday. Do not let anything stop you today. It's time for you to move forward in the things that God has placed upon your life. Get up. Do not allow depression to hold you down. I know sometimes depression is a serious thing that people don't talk about. People don't usually talk about depression. People don't usually talk so much about the things that people really go through. But I know that it can be difficult. I know that it can be hard. But guess what? I want to encourage you today to get up. Find something that motivates you. Find something that you've always wanted to do. And just get up and go for it. Sitting down wearing your pajamas and not doing anything, just moping around, that's not going to help you. That's not going to put a meal on your table. That's not going to buy you a nice suit or a nice shoes. That's not going to pay the bills. You have to get up and shake it off. Whatever you have to do, get up, encourage yourself. Listen, sis, you are beautiful. Whether you want to believe it or not, despite what people say about you, you're beautiful. You're royal. You're blessed and highly favored. You are above and not beneath. You are going places. Nations will hear your voice. People will want to sit with you for the wisdom that you carry. There's someone that is out there that is waiting on you to share your story. Listen, I don't care what you went through yesterday. I don't care what people said about you last week. I don't care about your downfalls last year. I don't care how much you messed up. Listen, you messed up. People saw, people know. None of these people are paying your bills. None of these people are helping you. Why do you want to sit down and allow what people have to say to stop you from that which God is calling you into, sis? Get up. Shake it off. Whatever you have to do, shake it off. Get up out of your bed. Pull off the PJs off, you get dressed. Even if you have nowhere to do, get dressed. Begin to write your ideas in your notebook. Find a diary, find a book, something, write your ideas. Begin to write your story. Let me tell you something. The pain that people caused you in the past, put it in a book. The disappointments you encountered in previous seasons, put it in a book. There's somebody out there that will pay to read about your story. There's someone out there that will pay just to read about your mistakes, because this mistake will become a message to them. This pain will become glory for them. Listen, everything that you went through in the past, it was not to destroy you or to break you down. No. All of that was to prepare you for what God is calling you into. And so guess what? Your pain, your sadness, your brokenness, your trauma, your rejection, your disappointments, your delay, your suicide, your suppressions, your guilt, your mistakes, your mishaps, your pitfalls, your miscarriage, your divorce. Come, listen, whatever it is that you have encountered in the past, put it in a book. Put it on a CD. Share your testimony and your story. Somebody will pay. Whatever the enemy did to you in the past, let them pay to hear it. Let them pay to see it. Your trauma will become your paycheck. Oh, I wish I could preach in my bathroom. I went through so much hell in my past. I went through so much hell in my past, but I wrote it in a book, and so my trauma paid my bills. The same thing that should have taken me out is now bringing in a paycheck. The same thing that should have destroyed me, maybe millions in the future, but hundreds of people have read my books. The thing that I thought was worthless, me that I thought I was worthless. I thought no one would want to listen. I thought no one would want to listen to me. No one would want to sit and hear what I have to say. But guess what? God will use your mess as a message. So guess what? Get up. Stop crying. Wipe your tears. Put your best suit on. Put your best suit on. Hey guys, so now that you have gotten out of the bed, gotten dressed and all of that lovely stuff, just encourage yourself, motivate yourself. Now, the ideas, the visions that you've been dreaming about, you've been wanting to do, go forth and do it. You will never know if you are going to fail if you have not tried. And if you fail, that does not mean that is it. You go again, you continue, you do not stop. Listen, use criticism to push you. When people criticize you, don't always take it as a bad thing, but use it to motivate and to push you into doing much greater things and much more things in the future. I got up this morning. I never felt like doing anything. I'm on 21 days of fasting. I never felt like doing anything. But hey, guess what? I have to get up and I have to push. I have to do what I have to do. Because truth be told, sometimes you don't have anybody you can call on. Everybody, am I the only person has ever experienced this? There are days where everyone will call you and they will seek you for help. They'll ask for finances. They'll call you for just whatever reason. But when it's time for you to call them for help, nobody's there to be found. You're there helping everybody, but when it is your time to get help, no one is there to help you. You're there to motivate and encourage everybody else, but when it's your time to motivate and encourage yourself, it's the hardest thing. Am I the only person who has ever been going through a lot? I mean, I go through a lot too, just like anybody else. Am I the only person who has ever been in a place where you're going through a whole lot, you're discouraged, you just feel like throwing in the towel, and then out of the blues, just when you're feeling so low in spirit, somebody calls you or messages you and tell you that they're going through something, and while you're going through your bits, you find the faith and you find the courage and the right words to encourage that person? I'll wait. Oh yeah, I'll wait. If you've ever encouraged somebody while you're going through your little bits of stuff, it means that you can do it. You can do it. If you encourage somebody else while you're struggling, you can do it. You're stronger than you think you are. I'm talking to you watching this video wearing the white shirt, the red shirt. Yes, you sitting down on that chair eating. I'm talking to you. You can do it. So I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you for the remainder of this month. Whatever idea you have, go forward with it. Just get up, begin to put pen to paper. You don't need to see the finances. You don't need to see your way out. The great men, a lot of great men who have gone ahead of us, they haven't always known where the finances is going to come from to finance what they want to do. But hey, guess what? They just move forward and they do exactly what they want to do. So I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you this morning, whatever time you're watching this, I'm challenging you to find something that has always been difficult for you to do, a task that you always have been putting last, something that you have always been fearful of doing. I'm challenging you to do that thing that you have failed in, that thing that has disappointed you, but you still have a passion for it. I'm challenging you today to get up and do it. My challenge for today is to drink more water. As simply as it may sound, that's what I'm saying. The challenges doesn't always have to be getting a star out of the sky or going to the moon, but whatever challenge it is that you have, go forward to it. No one can tell you that your challenge is stupid or your vision is stupid. My challenge for today is to drink more water. As you can see, I'm breaking out. I've been breaking out for a couple of months maybe. I struggle with drinking water. I struggle. When I was pregnant with my son King, almost for the entire pregnancy, my gynecologists have been telling me we're going to have to take your baby early because he does not have enough water in the amniotic sac or whatever it was, and he constantly kept telling me, drink water, drink water. My challenge then and now is, as soon as I drink water, I feel sick. As soon as I drink water, I feel like throwing up. It makes me sick inside my stomach. And so sometimes what I do is, that kind of sounded wrong, right? But sometimes what I do is I add I add stuff to it, like maybe vitamin C droplets or something to give that little color, a little bit of taste without taking away so much of its watery whatever. But what I'm trying to say is, that's a struggle for me. It's a serious struggle for me. I just do not drink water. And I'm trying my best because I don't drink water. It has been making me very sick over the couple of months. I'm a nursing mother, and some of you may say I'm wicked to myself. How can you be nursing and you're not drinking water? I drink juice, but juice does not substitute for water. So I've been dizzy, I've been weak, I've been disoriented, you name it, because I don't drink water. And so today my challenge is at least 7 glasses of water. And I'm going to start with the first one, like right now. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. It's the year 2021. It's the year of dominion. Whatever you do this year, do not quit, do not give up. Focus on what you have to do. Focus on the things that God has called you to accomplish. Also, if you have written a book that you need to publish, if you have put any material out that you need to publish, you need someone to edit, format, publish for you, create a book cover, whatever it is that you need. Hey, wait. Don't go as yet. Okay, so for those of you who know, I am a pastor at Elevation Center. That's in Montego Bay. We now have officially started our second campus in Kingston. So if you're in Kingston, you do not have a church to worship at, I want you to come and worship with us every Saturday at 33.5 Eastwood Park Road. That's Westminster Plaza. So that's in Halfway Tree. So this Saturday and every other Saturday, I will be in Halfway Tree, Westminster Plaza. That's 33.5 Eastwood Park Road. Come and worship with us. If you're passionate for worship, if you are passionate about intercession, you want God to use you, you want to grow in God, you want to grow and understand the prophetic, deliverance, intercession, whatever your ministry is, I want you to come out and join us, be a part of us every Saturday. If you already have a church home, you can still come and worship with us on a Saturday. We'll be doing a 1 hour of prayer that will definitely stir you, provoke you to go further, that will cause you rather to come to a higher place in God, to awake your prayer language. So come out. I'll make the time to sit with you, some of you guys, after services on Saturday, just to talk to you, to hear you out, what's happening with you. If you need deliverance, come out. We'll take you through deliverance. You need prayer, we'll pray with you. Or you just need someone to talk to, come out. We have a team and we'll be there. We'll be more than happy to work with you. So if you have a church, feel free to come out just the same and worship with us. If you do not have a church, then you can feel free just to come out, become a part of our Elevation team, and just join us, worship with us, and let's exalt the kingdom of God together. So that's this Saturday at 11 a.m. Share, invite someone that needs prayer, deliverance, help, or if they're blind, whatever it is. We believe God to do miracles. He's still doing miracles. So join me this Saturday at 11 o'clock in Halfway Tree, Kingston. God bless you guys. Now officially, bye.